Hey, welcome to Crypto India. This is Shiv, your host, and this is a channel we talk about cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, blockchain, ICOs, news and developments and sentiment. So, if you do not want to miss out on any of these important information, you want to learn something new about cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, then this is the right channel. Go ahead and click on subscribe. Do not miss out on any of these important updates. And you are free to ask any questions if you are getting just started into this space, and if you have some doubts about some ICOs, some buying some bitcoins or some exchanges, you are free to ask questions. So I hope you guys are doing good. Let's get started. So we usually start these videos, the morning videos, with the coinmarketcap.com, looking at what is happening in the market. So the coinmarket.com is the place. You should go ahead and check out yourself as well. So let's look at today's prices. You have Bitcoin at about 4,245. It's up by 2.33%. Of course, a lot has been happening into this market because China seems very confused, and they just announced that they might just go ahead and stop all the Bitcoin exchange, cryptocurrency exchanges, or which obviously was not a true news. This was just a rumor, but we saw a price drop because of that news. So and let's talk about Ethereum. You have $300 Ethereum, which is again up by 4.63%. You have Bitcoin Cash at number 3 position with 553 billion, 553 US dollar, up by 6.38%. You have Ripple at 4. Now, how many of you guys know that actually Ripple was on number 3 position until the month of August? Because then there was no Bitcoin Cash, right? And after the fork happened on 1st of August, so in the fork, people who had Bitcoin as on 31st of July, they got one more Bitcoin Cash. So I'm sure if you've been into a space, you already know. And then eventually it was priced at about 400 US dollar, I guess, if I'm right, on the day one, and which is like an extra money. Now it's about 553 US dollars, so it's only growing up, guys. You have Ripple at 0.21%, so I don't see a lot of movement into Ripple at all, and I don't know what's the reason. And even the market cap remains as it is, and even the prices remains as it is. Let's talk about Litecoin, which has been growing rapidly this couple of months. So Litecoin is at 66 US dollar, up by 6.17%. Dash is a very, very good cryptocurrency. I see that Dash may be used very randomly, the Dash coin and the Litecoin, for everyday uses purpose. So Dash is about 331 US dollar. NEM, I haven't bought any, but it looks very good cryptocurrency, which is $0.26, up by 1.4%. So I can see a lot of them are into green, except IOTA, because they had some software bug which they are trying to solve, and there was some news out that there's something wrong with the IOTA. So that is why it's down by minus 4.80%, or else everything is in green, so which is very positive. Let's look at the Ethereum update. I can see on their website that they are actually coming up with a hard fork by the end of this September, and the hard fork is called Metropolis. Okay, and this hard fork will definitely help us in making the transaction smoother. Let me just read out the news for you guys. So Ethereum has constantly been used for the ICO projects. As you guys know, most of the ICOs which are building up today are building up on ICOs. Now it's very, very important to understand that everybody that is building on Ethereum, it's very easy to if you're a developer or if you're a programmer, you would know that it is very easy to build something on Ethereum. So anybody can build and put a coin. Like I can build a Shiv coin and put it in the market. But that doesn't make me legitimate. That doesn't prove that I'm going to do something great about it. So just because it is built on Ethereum doesn't mean that it's great. That's all I mean to tell you. So a lot of ICOs are being built on Ethereum nowadays. So the update is this, that the Metropolis hard fork, the hard fork name is Metropolis, is the Ethereum network is scheduled at the end of September 2017. The new version of the software will expand the capabilities of the Ethereum network and will be an important intermediate step for the transition from the proof of work algorithm to proof of stake. I mean, we have been talking for a long time, and of course, some of you guys who know about these terms, proof of work and proof of stake, have been asking what will happen to Ethereum once the proof of stake happens, and they are transitioning. So right now Bitcoin works on proof of work. I don't want to get into the technical of proof of work and proof of stake. I'll probably take that in the next video, but that's the transition that Ethereum is going through, which is good. If you look at the website, they had like four major upgrades. So this is the third one, and after this there is one more upgrade which is scheduled for sometime in the next year or by 2019. So I mean, in that roadmap you can clearly see how the Ethereum is planned when it comes to scaling and development. So yeah, that was the news about Ethereum and the coin market cap. Let's talk about another company which has started accepting bitcoins as a payment method, and it is very clear on their websites also that the company name is called DaedalusDrones.com. They are basically provide drone services. So drone services are mainly used into industries for photography and even into tours and travels industry to show the pictures where the cameras can move around in the sky and they can capture images from various angles. And they have a nice video which I'm going to leave the link in the description below. Check out their YouTube link. It's a very nice video that they have shot, and they have on their website, they have clearly mentioned that we now accept Bitcoin for the payment services. So let me read out the first one. We at Daedalus Group are ecstatic to announce that we are the world's first drone company to offer our services for Bitcoin. We are featured on the Airbits directory, and we can be contacted directly for further inquiries. One of the biggest company into drone services have announced on their website that they are accepting Bitcoin. So they are actually, I think they are based out in Texas in US. So it's a good news, guys. Be happy. If this is how the adoption goes, then I think we are just about 1 or 2 years behind when you will see everybody accepting Bitcoins, buying and selling Bitcoins. So that's amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do share your thoughts and opinion. It's lovely to be connected, and it's lovely to hear from you guys because, as you know, there are only few people who are involved into cryptocurrency space and Bitcoin space. And when somebody and when I get to hear from someone like any questions, feedback, it makes me happy. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Yes, hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel, and share this channel with more and more people so that they know that there is this channel that exists which talks about cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin in India. And yeah, hit the like button, and I'll see you in my next video. See you.